don't bother coming. Literally don't. It's just vibes. Cute. Oh my days. Separately ignore my nails. They are so bad. I'm just gonna. Anyways, okay. Oh my days, it's been so long. I've got sunscreen on. I just wanted to sit in the sun and just do a little video, like an update video. Not really update because no one really cares, but I've basically not been around, as you can see. So I'm gonna restart this YouTube channel, like bring it back to life. Hopefully, hopefully it's going to work. Do you get me? Hopefully I'm going to be on top of it. I've just been dealing and just been lazy. Like that's it, just been dealing with stuff and also being lazy. Anyways, let's get into it. I recorded my phone. Anyways, so how's everyone been? I hope everyone's been good and everyone's had a really good like start of the new year 2022. I don't even know what it was. I just couldn't film another video after the first one. I was just like, I really wanted to, but I just couldn't bring myself to it. Like, I have ideas. I literally sit down and start filming. I'm like, no. But I saw a TikTok today and it was just like, don't die with regrets. And then, you know what? I was like, yeah, don't die with regrets. Okay, so I've got my makeup stuff like on the side table, my primer still on my face. I'm gonna blend that out with my fingertips, and let's just get into it. So I'm just gonna start with a little quick update, like what have I done this year and stuff. So obviously, after the last video I filmed, I basically started uni in September, so 2021, at Newcastle. And if you didn't know, I lived in Brighton in the UK, and then obviously uni at Newcastle, so literally travelled, basically moved cross country in it. Mom and Dad, I love you, but I need the space. Joking, that's not why I did it. But it's actually been so nice. Like, I don't regret picking Newcastle. Like, honestly, it's been such a blessing. So if you couldn't tell, I love Newcastle, and it's actually been really good. Like, it exceeded my expectations so much with everything, like the course I'm doing, the social life. Oh my days, that was I'm gonna get into that, like do a little quick talk because apparently I like to do that a lot. Anyways, I've just primed my face. I'm just gonna brush my brows upwards. If I look weird, because I'm looking on the back of my phone, I usually do look weird anyways. Keep it pushing. I'm just gonna quickly fill my brows in and I'll speed this bit up. And like with the littlest bit of foundation, just dab it on my face. Really tiny amount, like that big. So I don't want too much. I just want to like blend my acne scars out. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. So now I'm just gonna go with like my concealer. I hit myself. It's Sephora concealer and it's so good. Like this. I'm going to skip this bit because you don't need to see me do this. Anyways, so I think I've just blended that out really. I'm just gonna put a bit of banana powder. So it's my revolution. I've had this powder for years. I don't think. What I love about uni and what I don't. Right. First thing I love about uni is the freedom. Like, I know it's the usual, oh my god, you're living by yourself, like the usual, oh my days, you're alone, like, oh my days, obviously you have freedom. No, there's just a different sense of enlightenment that you're actually just, it's not even adulting, you just live it. Like, do you know what I mean? There's just freedom, right? Like, with that freedom, it also dawns on you that you're actually making decisions for yourself because you're dead ass living by yourself. Right, so for everything I say that I love about uni, I'm going to say something I don't like about it. Right, so next up, something I don't like about uni is flipping hell expenses. It's so expensive. Literally, I don't recommend it for anyone. It's nice, but it's so expensive. My third point was you have to work on yourself. Now, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I was going to put it on my bad things, but it's kind of a good thing, I guess. And working on yourself, I mean, like, look after your mental health and stuff, because uni will challenge you, like, in every aspect, financially, mentally, physically. Everywhere it will challenge you, and a lot of people tend to overlook their mental health usually in life, but when you come uni, you're by yourself, you actually have to take care of it, because if you don't, it will take care of you. Right, the fourth point I was going to make under uni, I'll put it under the pros this time, is the social life. Right, I feel like this can go to for me, I'm really happy I've had like a really good social life, because I wasn't expecting it to be this good, I guess, because I'm just content with the amount of people I've met at uni, the way I've socialised with them, I've interacted with them. I'm just happy with it. I didn't think I'd be this happy or like this happy this soon, if you get me. But I'm just happy with it. Like, and if I was to give like one tip about like social life in uni, is that like don't rush it and don't force it. Don't rush it because just everything's gonna come naturally. Listen, not everyone you meet in Freshers Week is gonna be your best friend from day dot. Like, yeah, obviously during Freshers Week, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, hi, what's your name?" Like, everyone wants to get to know each other. Everyone's in this like little haze of just making friends, knowing people, because we are in a different place and different environment that we haven't been exposed to before, or we might have, but it's just different. And you're all alone by yourself here. You want company, right? You want friends, and that's okay. Self here, you want company, right? You want friends, and that's okay. Like, be nice, be just, if you interact with someone, you interact with them. If you vibe with them, you vibe with them. If you don't, you don't. It's not the end of the world, hun. All people come and go. So that's two tips I'll say in social life. And you know what surprised me is that Newcastle, I wasn't expecting it to be this good with social life, because I knew Newcastle was like best for like society, like nights out and stuff like that. But apart from that, like also being a young black woman, I wasn't expecting to make a lot of black friends here or like ethnic friends. I mean, that was what I wanted, but I wasn't expecting to get that from Newcastle, which is a predominantly white city statistically. Anyways, but I was pleasantly surprised. I was just like, oh, so it just made me happier. Do you know what I mean? But also, other than I like, that has gone well for me in uni are like my living situation. Like, be scared of when you come uni. Like, actually be scared you could get done dirty with the people you live with. But mine have been so nice. I just know, basically. So yeah, uni's been great, but I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, my uni's been so great. Like, disregard anyone's uni experience who hasn't been that great. All I want to say is like, just be patient, because when I came here, I felt really lonely, and I was just like, is this actually the right choice for me? But I know it hasn't been that long. It's been like, what, 6 months now, 7 months, around that time. So it can take you 7 months to settle in, it can take you a year to settle in, it can take you like 2 weeks to settle in. Everyone's different. So when you come here, just have that in your head, but also know that you will settle in. And even if you don't, then you just know, I tried it and it wasn't for me. Not everything's going to be for you. There's also another thing I was going to say. Like I said before, only come here if you really want to. Like, if you do, even if you do and you don't like it, that's okay, because it's actually vibes. It's not for everyone. This suffering is not for everyone. There are different ways to suffer. University doesn't have to be one of them. I didn't even blend it. I was just going to put some concealer underneath my eyebrows because they're looking so scatty right now. Right, so I'm just going to go in with this blending brush. Is this just the brush I used to blend everything? It's the next best thing to blend. Like, the best thing to blend with. Basically, now I'm just going to go in with a little bit of blush. So, you're going to finish this off with mascara. So just to add a bit of spice, I'm going to go in my white eyeliner and just underneath the bottom of my eye. Show the look of the sun, because I feel like that would give you a really true reflection of what the look looks like. Because right now I feel like I'm catfishing with this look in the sun. Eyeliner. And then for my lips, I'm just going in with this brown pencil from Emily Way. It was literally a cheap pencil from Superdrug. So I think something's wrong with the nozzle on my setting spray, because once the other day I was in a full makeup look and I just sprayed it and one side of my concealer just started falling, and I honestly tears, because I had to redo the whole look. Because what can you do from that point? Nothing. Okay, so basically that's everything done. My eyebrows don't look perfect, but they aren't, so that's it. So that's this whole video comes to an end. I just wanted to say, like, yeah, in general, basically, uni is great. If you're thinking about it, then make sure you want to do it. And like anything really, it's serious, but not at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just vibes, but it is also kind of serious. But like, if I would recommend it, and I wouldn't at the same time. That's what I'd say to wrap this all up. It's just vibes. Cute. thank you for paying attention and watching. And if you skipped right to the end, then thank you for skipping. Or thank you for even clicking. Yeah, so I'll see you next week with my next video. Bye. Love you guys.